Hi guys, and welcome to Solar FPV. Today I'm just gonna handheld this and just do a little video because I just got some new batteries and they're quite interesting. At least the specs, but you know the specs on the batteries are not always what you actually get. But at least I've got some different new batteries to show you today because these are actually quite interesting. I've never heard of this company before. Solar Good, got them from AliExpress as well. Um, they say Okay, they say they're 1100 milliamp ADC 1S high voltage 1100. Okay, just size comparison to what I normally use to fly. Let's. This is like a Your UAV 300 milliamp. All right, let's just take one of these fresh ones out and compare. Compare some of these. It might be true, you know, that they've gotten that small. I can't wait because if that, I mean, this would be a great battery for 1S, a bigger 1S quad. So, I mean, these, they're about the same length. These are only 300s. So, yeah. So I'm not sure about that, but it would be interesting to test. And luckily, we've got, luckily, well, let's see if I can actually calibrate the amperage meter in Betaflight to show me something that I can use as a test to see if it actually does have 1100 milliamps. Because if it does, it's a really nice battery. I do want to make a 1S build, and so this is what I'm thinking. The 1S is going to be carrying that big battery with this tiny little frame, all in one, everything. And, well, then we'll see how it goes. I mean, no doubt that the battery is going to weigh pretty much the same as the quad, I think. So, but it should make for a long flight time, which would be nice. Focus. Yeah, that's pretty much it I had for you today. I'm really sorry, but I haven't been flying much at all. I've been flying the Mobula 6HD around, trying to get used to it. It's a little bit of a heavy thing, and it doesn't have long flight time because it's darn cold here in Denmark. We've got -degrees, so and flying inside my little homestead thing is just, yeah, no. We've got a nice sunny day today, and so that I'm just gonna go and enjoy the sun because I need the sun. I haven't seen the sun for days, so it's about enjoying that as well. Builds will come. It's not springtime yet. I'm still enjoying the winter time here, staying a bit away from making YouTube videos and just planning the springtime and the summer, what I'm gonna do on this channel, and also what I'm gonna do just for fun, because FPV is mainly about having fun, right? But these batteries are pretty interesting. I mean, they're tiny and they have a lot of milliamps, so, and they're high voltage, so they should have, enough enough capacity to not get so much battery sag for 1S, and yeah, so that should be quite interesting. This one might as well be here because I'm taking this one apart. I'm gonna change this. This has you can see these plugs aren't that good, right? They're all weird. Look at this, like sticking out like that. Just a tiny one. So I might change that, but I'm not sure yet. To some different plug. I'll have to open up the battery. I hate doing that, but sometimes just have to do it. I don't know. Another thing, this is the PH 2.5 connector, which is a little bit larger with solid pins, and I was thinking to change it over because, and then just buy a lot of batteries of these. But you can't get these. You can get the BT 2.0 connector and the black one, but I haven't seen any batteries of this size 1S with those. So, yeah. Modifications will have to be done. I don't know, the 1S whole toothpicky thing hasn't really caught on very much. They have to be seriously light. But these motors, the Mamba 1103 What have I got on here? These are 12,000 kV. They seem to perform really well on 1S. So maybe with a lighter prop. Otherwise, I'm using these motors for something else, and then putting some motors on here. Yeah, as I said, I think in my earlier video, I think that's the plan. But yeah, I'm still thinking about what to do, and haven't taken things apart yet, because these things do actually fly. This one actually flies quite nicely. Limited by the battery size, of course, and I only have a couple of batteries of this size, but they're only like 600 milliamp. So, and they're old, so this should be interesting. Stay tuned and stay subscribed, and thank you for watching, and thank you for being subscribed. And yeah, that's it. That's my pathetic little video for today, because I couldn't be bothered. I want to hang out with my mate instead. He doesn't fly drones. We're playing PlayStation because we're in the lockdown, and we've like been together ever since this whole thing started. So if he's got COVID, then I've got COVID. So we might as well just hang out. I don't want to just be isolated here doing drone videos and him sitting there playing PlayStation all by himself, because he is my best mate. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. What are we playing? Well, we've got 101 games in total, so lots to choose from, and we just got the we started playing what is it, Tomb Raider: Shadow of the Tomb again. So on difficulty hard extreme thing, but with guns right from the start. So that's interesting. It's a great game. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you for watching, and as always, fly hard.